Maki. Maki refers to techniques used to defend body parts from opponents' attacks. Maki in taekwondo is not merely used in defense, but with training of the hand blades and the wrists. It can be another attack technique by hitting the opponent's weak spots while blocking. Maki is divided according to the body part being defended. Ogul Maki is from the crown to the clavicle. Mumtong Maki is from the clavicle to the pelvis area. And Are Maki is from the pelvis area to the soles of the foot. According to the direction, blocking from the outside in is an An Maki, and blocking from the inside out is Bakat Maki and Yap Maki. The starting points are the waist area when defending the face, the trunk level to defend the body, and the shoulder line to defend the lower body. When blocking, all motion should be smooth, but the finish should be strong with a turn. 3 reasons this can prevent injuries, and the areas of contact more broad, so that the shock to the defended part will be spread out. Also, turning makes the area of movement larger to enable more forceful attacks to the opponent. In an Anmaki or Bakat Maki that needs bended elbows, the elbows should point to the floor. Are Maki. This defense move uses the outside of the wrist to defend the lower part with Bakat Maki technique. The blocking fist is placed about 2 fist distance above the femoral region of the leg in front. The other fist is placed near the waist, facing up. To block, lift the blocking fist to the opposite shoulder level and turn the fist toward the cheek. The other hand, with the fist facing up, should be at the center line of the body. And at this time, the defending arm should stay still. Mumtong Maki. This move is to defend your torso with the outer wrist by using An Maki technique. When inward blocking with the outer wrist, the elbow should be bent to about 90 to 120 degrees. The blocking fist should be at shoulder level and the wrist should be kept straight. The other wrist should be near the waist in the form of a bent fist. If the blocking fist is on the same side as the foot in front, this is called Mumtong Maki. And if the blocking fist is on the opposite side as the foot in front, it is called Mumtong An Maki. In all Mumtong An Maki moves, the wrist should be at the center of the body. Ogul Maki. This move uses the outer wrist in a Chukyo Maki technique to protect the face. The blocking wrist should be at the center of the face, located about a fist distance away from the forehead. The other wrist should be placed near the waist. The blocking arm should be placed under the other forearm in the form of a bent fist. The other fist should be facing the floor, starting at the chest. Hansona Arimaki. The technique is the same as Arimaki, but change the blocking hand to the hand blades. Raise the blocking hand blade to shoulder level, with the palm of the blocking hand blade facing the opposite cheek. Straighten the opposite hand with the back of the hand facing up, so that the hand faces the thigh on the blocking side.
Hi, now today we're gonna work on the hook punch, number 3 punch. Take your elbows and bring them up, and what we're gonna do is pivot to the side. You're gonna take your left hand, going to the right. You're gonna pivot your hips, let the elbows stay next to the body, and come right back to position. Now we go to the right. Pivot those hips, and right back to the body. Pivot to the left, and right back to the body. Pivot again, and right back to the body. So now, as you throw that punch, you let your hips go. As the hips go, you pick that elbow up and let that punch go out, and pull it right back to position. You let it go up, right back out, and back to. Let's try it, nice and slow. Ready? 1. Blow the air out. 2. That's it. 3. 4. 5. Nice and easy. 6. 7. And 8. Now, number 4 punch, uppercut. Place your hands on your body. You notice I'm always saying let your elbows rest against your body. If you pick your hands up and do this, you'll have all the stress in your shoulders. You don't want no stress in the shoulders. Let those arms rest against the body. Now, uppercut. Think of turn your wrist. When you turn the wrist, you turn your hip. You pivot like this, pivot to the right, and you let that uppercut go underneath the chin. Go right back to position. Now you pivot to the left, goes up, and you up. Right back. Turn again. Pivot the hips and let it go right up. Back to position, pivot the hips, and right up. Okay? Now try it all one movement. Watch me first. All you're gonna do is this. And back. Then you go to the opposite side. And back. Let's try that. Ready? And go. And go. And pivot. And pivot. And pivot. And pivot. And punch. 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 And punch. Okay, that's your number 4 punch. Uppercut. Knockout punch. It's a finishing punch. It's a punch where you see MMA fighters, boxers use to get rid of their opponent. Okay? Have a good day.
And now a message from the Power Rangers.
Oh, look at this. We're having afternoon tea. Man, you laugh like a hyena. Hey, Ernie, I used to have a shirt like that. So my father got a job.
Norm, why are you putting everybody down?
These people are so uncool.
Not. We're all just different. Would you really want everyone to be exactly like you?
They should be so lucky.
Welcome to Norms, where everybody is a norm.
Nice shirt, kid.
Still think everybody should be the same?
I guess people kind of need to be different, huh?
We need to respect those differences.
When you have the rear front snap kick, try doing the front snap kick off your lead leg. To do this, we have to lean back and transfer the body weight onto our back leg. This means now we're in balance and we're in step 1, and all we have to do is fire the kick off our lead leg and we've got our front snap kick. So lean back, kick, and place down.
When you throw a front snap kick, let's say that's my left leg. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick it up in one step. Where my knee points is where my foot is going to go. From there, look at my foot. My foot's pointed down, my toes are curled back, the ball of my foot is exposed. From there, I'm going to shoot it forward. That's going to be step 2. From there, I'm going to recurl, pivot, or I'm going to set it down after that. So we have up in 1, we have extending kick in 2, back in 3, and down in 4.
If you want to get more power in your lead front snap kick, we can do the switch step. All you have to do is switch your stance, so your front leg becomes your back leg, and then make your front snap kick. So nice and fast, you switch and kick.
Side kick. You can practice how to do it with controlled force. Because hopping side kick is a bridging technique,